Hey, Mr. Jordan, what do you think about Marcus and Larsa Pippen together? You approve of it?
Have you met Michael Jordan and Juanita Jordan, and what did they say about the relationship?
You know, I mean, of course, I recently have met, I've recently been hanging out with them. I feel like it's not about, my parents or his parents. They're all happy. Our whole family's fine.
Obviously, I know Marcus's dad, but I haven't spent time with him since we've been together. We're basically based in Miami.
It seems Michael Jordan doesn't really entertain the idea of his son Marcus dating his teammate's ex Larsa Pippen.
Hey, Mr. Jordan, what do you think about Marcus and Larsa Pippen together? You approve of it?
Michael Jordan was spotted leaving dinner at Matignon in Paris Sunday when he was asked about 32-year-old Marcus's relationship with 48-year-old Pippen by TMZ. At first, MJ just laughs, but the photographer doubles down asking if Jordan approves, to which Michael offers a resounding no. The photographer asks again, and MJ just shakes his head no.
I feel like it's not about, my parents or his parents. They're all happy. Our whole family's fine.
Obviously, MJ's take is much different than what the new couple are saying about both their family being okay with them. And even a few months ago, Larsa said on the Tamron Hall Show that her dynamic with Marcus's family was good. She said, "I feel like we've spent holidays together and it's good. We're in a great place." Of course, Marcus and Larsa have been dating for quite some time now, and Larsa has admitted before that when they first got together, she had him saved in her phone under a different name to prevent anyone from finding out about the couple. Marcus Jordan and Larsa Pippen have become one of the most famous couples in the NBA world. None of them is actively working with or for the league, yet their connections with two of the best NBA players of all time earn them a lot of attention in the media. The pairing is an odd one considering Michael's history with Larsa Pippen's ex-husband Scottie Pippen, since the pair won several championships together over the years in Chicago, but they've since had a drastic falling out. Before Michael denied his blessings, Larsa Pippen and Marcus Jordan had allegedly reached the meet the parents level of their relationship, which meant Scottie Pippen's ex-wife had spoken face-to-face with Michael Jordan about dating his son, and apparently Michael was totally cool with it. Larsa had opened up on going full boyfriend and girlfriend with Marcus on the Tamron Hall Show, and she had said Marcus's mom and pops have no issue with them coupling up, despite MJ's well-documented beef with his on-court wingman over the years, who was her ex-husband. Larsa added both families are happy and fine, and when pressed on whether she's gotten His Airness's blessing, she's adamant Michael isn't intervening and trying to sink their ship. "Yeah, I feel like we're great, yeah," Larsa told Hall. "I feel like we've spent holidays together and it's good. We're in a great place." The couple has also had something to say about their 16-year age difference, with Larsa saying she believes age doesn't determine one's maturity, and all that matters is that she's happy. As for why she's dating Michael Jordan's son of all people, Larsa said she doesn't care one bit about how Scottie feels about the Jordan clan, and their relationship wasn't something that was planned. Larsa said the two first met 4 years ago at a party in LA, shutting down any notion she knew her man as a kid when they both lived in Chicago as Michael Jordan and Scottie racked up championships with the Bulls. When asked if they're in love, Larsa said, "I think so. We're in a really good place." After the couple faced some scrutiny about their relationship from Tamron Hall earlier this year regarding the relationship between Michael Jordan and Larsa's ex, Scottie Pippen, apparently, they have also faced some criticism due to the age gap in their relationship. And now the couple is responding to the chatter. Talking to E! News in a recent interview, Marcus claimed he let people that are misinformed remain misinformed, since he feels like people see the couple's last names and immediately want to have some sort of reaction or opinion about them. He said, "But I feel like as people get to know us and understand our situations more, they're way more happy for us and just want to see us live in our truths and be happy." His girlfriend Larsa also added that people just want to see you happy, and there are just a few people who are just miserable. "They just want to have some negative input on things," she added. "But I think overall, I feel like people that know us, love us, want us to be happy." According to Marcus, when it comes to their age gap, he stressed Larsa is a young soul while he's an old soul traditionally, and that this dynamic makes it easier for them to meet in the middle and balance each other out. "I just feel like we meet somewhere in the middle," he said. "Age is just a number, but I think maturity and life experience really dictate the relationship." Larsa claimed that the couple enjoyed and liked the same things, and that everything they do they have in common, like going to the same places, adding for them. It was very natural to be with each other. After they came clean and became an official couple, Many questions surfaced about them, and as usual, having kids was one of them. At first, Larsa rejected this idea, but more recently, they spoke candidly about it, and it seems like she's okay to have one more if Marcus is okay with it. There's been conversations around having kids, explained Marcus via People. When we go and we meet people, or I'm introducing you to some of my friends, or you introduce me to some of your friends, I feel like it gets brought up. But I feel like we've never had a one-on-one private conversation about having children, he added. Pippen thinks that is a little early to decide what to do in that department, and she wants to see where the relationship takes her and Marcus. Regardless of whether they get kids or not, Larsa Pippen claimed she would be open to getting married again following her divorce from her husband of 24 years, Scottie Pippen. The Real Housewives of Miami star chatted to ET Canada's Laura Ward alongside her boyfriend, Marcus Jordan, since the couple launched their iHeartRadio podcast, Separation Anxiety with Larsa and Marcus. Larsa Pippen insisted on whether she'd be up for tying the knot again, and she claimed she would, since she enjoys being married and being committed to someone. She said, I would. I like being married. I like the commitment. I like the family aspect, and I like building a life with someone. So definitely, I think I'd get married again. No pressure, though. Marcus laughed at his girlfriend's comment, insisting there was no pressure to take. Ward also asked what relationship advice the couple, who have a 16-year age gap, would have for fans, given they're more loved up than ever. Pippen insisted for her it was never about the age or where someone came from, but all about finding a good person that makes her happy. She said, you know what? I think like a lot of times, it's like you have to pick a good person more so than age, because I feel like when I would think about my list, age would never even be on my list, or where a person lived or liked certain things. She said that it's 2023 and we should all be open-minded and meet people who are also open-minded and nice and caring and has all the qualities people wanted back in the day. She also cautioned against fast dating because she believes it doesn't help with longevity. Boyfriend Marcus Jordan added, yeah, I feel like the timing is everything. And again, for us, it started with a strong foundation of, being friends first and getting to know each other over a longer period of time. And so I think once we started to finally hang out, the chemistry was already there. And we kind of weeded through all of that early stage of getting to know each other. Marcus's advice to their listeners is for them to move at their own pace and block out all the noise, because nowadays people like to build others up just so they could tear them down, he said. And so I think as long as you're solid in your foundation and you live in their truth, then be happy. A fan on Twitter said, y'all remember that interview Larsa Pippen did with Tamron Hall about how she was good with Marcus's parents and that everyone seemed on board? Well, either she was lying or things took a turn because Michael Jordan said he ain't an FWT woman. Another said Michael Jordan disapproves of Marcus Jordan dating Larsa Pippen, but earlier this year she claimed to have the Jordans' blessing. Why do you think Michael Jordan doesn't want his son to marry Larsa Pippen? Is it because of his fallout with her ex-husband, or is there something else? Tell us in the comments section. Anyways, let's not forget that this video is based on theories and my opinions and should not be considered facts. That's it. Bye.